Hey guys, how's it going? Ricky here from Most Valuable Podcast, here to give you my 2016 NBA draft grade for the Utah Jazz. And this one to me, I'm gonna be honest, they didn't have a first round pick because they were a part of a 3-team deal between the Pacers and the Hawks. Their number 12 pick went over to the Atlanta Hawks. That was used on Prince out of Baylor, which was kind of a head scratcher. But for the Jazz, I can't complain with their draft, and I'm kind of going to be a little shocking here. I'm going to give them an A. And the reason why is, yeah, you give up the number 12 pick, but you bring in George Hill, who I feel like can be a little bit better to this team than any rookie you could have drafted at the number 12 spot in this not-so-deep NBA draft. Then in the second round, they get guys like Joel Bolombo, they get Marcus Page, and they get Tyrone Wallace. These are all guys to me that are just going to be fighting for roster spots. The one guy I hope he gets a roster spot on this team is Marcus Page, senior leader coming out of North Carolina, taken with the 55 pick. This is a kid that I want on my team. I know that he's not a starter or anything in the NBA, but he could be a good depth guy off the bench for the Utah Jazz. But yeah, I mean, I know they traded away their first round pick, but bringing in George Hill really helps this team out. Are they a right now for sure playoff team? Maybe. They were close last year, but we're going to have to see what they do in free agency on top of this move. But yeah, it's an A, solid A for the Utah Jazz. Thank you guys for checking out our NBA draft grades. If you like the grade that I gave your team, let me know down below. Guess what? If you hated it, let me know down below too. There's probably a few of you that disagreed with my opinion. Make sure you go and check us out on social media. I'm at Ricky Widmer. Most Valuable Podcast is at Most Valuable Pod. We're on Patreon at patreon.com/Most Valuable Podcast for those of you who want to support the channel in a different way than hitting that like and subscribe button down below. And if you spend $1, you get an exclusive podcast each and every month for patrons of Most Valuable Pod, so go check that out. Link is right there. Thank you guys again for checking out our NBA draft grades. I'll see you in the next one, but as always, have a good day, everybody.